probably would qualify as a volunteer. I could get you the paperwork on that if that would help.
State Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That'd be a nice addition too.
Okay.
Is there a motion to
So moved.
approve USDA grant? Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Okay. Got that approved?
And then with that, I did get, after I sent out a parent newsletter talking about the cameras, the cameras are not going to be accessible to, like, currently, right now, the ones I sent up, is mainly, they're not going to be accessible by the parents by email. You know, like, some of the bigger, they have the cameras in and the parent could use a code, get on the computer and see what their child is doing. That's not what they're intended for. They're basically intended for to help with surveillance of the children, like when we need support from AEA or any of the other type of entities that come in, for them to come in and use it to observe what's going on with the children in the classroom.
Behavior.
And also, I would be able to check, check racial, come click in it, and they'd say, make sure that we're okay a little more quickly than running from room to room. But also for a parent, having a child that they're having a hard time, they, when they first, especially when they first start coming, they cry, and usually like 5 minutes. We always, by the time the parent leaves the parking lot, they've quit crying. But that way the parent would know or could watch and just see how their child. We would have to have releases from the parents, that type of stuff done, and that's basically what it was intended for. And I just and the parent was all excited thinking that they were going to be able to view it, their child online, like if they were at work, they could. But I wanted to make sure that if I had like said anything like that to the board, I wanted to make sure you understood what it was for, and if you had any comments or questions
What
about
if you
it.
have parents that want to sign a release?
The release would be for other entities to come in and observe their child, like AAA to help with support with behavior or speech.
What if they know? Then you can't.
Then the AAA can't observe that child.
Or take that child. You
Right.
take that child out for a little bit or something if they come.
We would, yeah.
If we got a problem.
You were never. I mean, we can't hardly put it on where a parent can sign up to look at them on the internet or something. I mean,
No.
Just not.
Well,
Oh no, that.
there is centers that do that, that have that access.
But wouldn't you have to?
I don't have. I know. Yeah, it would have to. That would open a whole ball of wax
I don't
with
think
that.
as a board.
That's not what
I don't think we want
That's not what I'm
Somebody
intending
does,
them for at all.
I mean, I understand kind of what they want to do, but it just.
But there is places that
I'm not
have.
really
I
comfortable with that.
I mean, you can as a parent. I mean,
And
it doesn't matter to me, but it doesn't.
You don't need something other parents living with your kids.
No.
right.
Might be following your footsteps.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I understand. But there's this particular surveillance camera is in Carroll. We've seen a couple of our staff have seen how it works. We're very excited about having it.
It's more for documentation than the way it looks out to me.
It doesn't. We don't. It's not like we're taping and trying to get.
Well, don't tape it. Just.
Right.
Oh, is
just
it
a
won't be
visual
for-
viewing of surveillance.
No, nothing recorded.
Right. Right.
Is there a taping option if there becomes a problem in a room or something? If we need something to
can
prove
ask.
to a parent or
Yeah.
something at some point in time. And I don't know, maybe that's not.
And it also, if there was, then you could bring the parent in and they could see.
Yeah, that's what
they could sit and see.
You could, right.
I don't know. I'd have to ask them that. I hadn't
And I don't
talked
know
to
if
them about
that's.
that
I don't
option.
even know if that's a concern.
Not really.
Okay, then it's.
It would be more for visual, just to see what's going
I just
on.
wonder if there's any requirements either for or against that with either licensure or
No, they
insurance
loved it.
or-
The insurance was
They all-
okay with our insurance. It's okay with our licensure. They thought that was it's one of those step up in quality care by having something like that. They were. I did speak to Steve about that. I don't know if he put a note in it, but like I said, we've seen it in Carroll Child Care Center that they have there. Well, a lot of the main thing they like is for a reassurance for the parents when they leave a child crying. I mean, there's sometimes you do leave a child crying, and sometimes they just didn't want their mom and dad to go, and as soon as the parents out of sight, they're right back into doing the puzzle, playing trucks, playing with friends, and so it kind of gives a peace of mind.
So the parent could do a sneak out and come back in and
Well, we don't encourage our parents to sneak out, we encourage our parents to say goodbye, and then, because otherwise then the child, it's just all part of that. But we, you know, everybody has their child, their way of raising their child, and that's their child. But this way they could
We
see
sneak out.
A lot, yeah. So,
Any other items with that? Got that covered? Any other new business? Okay, hearing none, I guess we need our next meeting date. And we are now on the, second Monday, right? Do we like Mondays?
I know that Mrs. Pullen mentioned tonight that her girls have dance. I don't know if it's on a regular Monday nights or every Monday. Okay.
So should we try to avoid that?
Well, if we want her to come, I mean, I don't know.
I know, but then all of another,
I know. I don't care. I'm just telling you why. I'm hoping Tom's okay, because you've been here.
You said what you guys, because
I
think we
wouldn't put
wanted
it on
to-
Wednesday.
We want to avoid Wednesdays and Thursdays, I think, both.
Let me go grab it, see what's coming up. Or maybe you know what's coming up.
Tuesday the
School
14th,
stuff.
Monday the 13th.
Well, if Dallas can make it, you know, if it, I guess if there's not conflict otherwise, we should try it Tuesday if that's,
So we'll have to try
Tuesday
Tuesday,
would be about as good as any day for me.
Tuesday, April 14th.
If you want to do Tuesdays at 5 o'clock. I like the 5 o'clock deal.
Yeah.
It's the Tuesday after Easter break. Just, you're supposed to have no school, but most of them only took away.
And the
You
email,
still have no school, no? Oh, you do?
and the email reminder is very good, Molly.
Okay.
Okay, so Tuesday the 14th
Okay.
is what we're looking at then.
Okay.
p.m. Okay. All right. Anything else for the good of the group? Okay, stand adjourned.